Okay, so I want to tell a little story about this thing I used to do. This thing that happened to me when I was in high school. So I was maybe 15, 16 at the oldest, something around that. And one day, my parents come to me with this great idea that, as kind of like, a mitzvah, as they say in Judaism, I should go play soccer with these like retarded kids, which they have every weekend, right? All these kids with like Down syndrome and these other mental disabilities would get together and play these soccer games at this park in Plainview. Every weekend they would do this. And I'm like, you want me to play soccer with a bunch of retards? This is how you want me to spend my Saturday or Sunday afternoon?
Like, they're not retards, David. They have disabilities, just like you.
But I'm not retarded though.
Man, it would be very nice if you went and played with them.
Like, what do they need me for? I'm sure they've been doing this for years and they're perfectly fine. Like, really. But she just kept on insisting and saying it would be a nice thing to do. And finally, I'm like, fine. Fine. Just shut up and leave me alone. I'll do it. And I figure I'll do it like one time and she'll leave me alone. Whatever. And then I start getting this idea, well, they're retarded, right? So they gotta really suck at soccer. And I could just go over there and just dominate them. I mean, next to these guys, I gotta be like Pele, right? I'm thinking like Eric Cartman in that South Park episode where he tries to fucking join the Special Olympics because you figure, well, they're retarded, right? They ain't shit. I'm so much better than them. I don't even have to be in shape. And I'm still number one. Wrong. I go over there and start playing with these guys. And remember I said they're mentally disabled, right? Apparently this didn't have any effect on their physical skills because these guys just straight whooped my ass, right? I was probably one of the worst players on the field. I did this like 3, 4, 5 weeks maybe. And every time I was there, I was either the worst player or one of the worst players. Just like Cartman finished last in every Special Olympics event, I pretty much finished last in this. And I felt like a dumbass, right? And my mom, every time she'd pick me up at the park,
How was it, David?
it was great. Kind of a learning experience. Yeah. Well, that was the last time I ever underestimated retarded people. And the last time I overestimated my athletic ability, which was obviously not very good. I mean, some of these guys might have actually been athletic, but when you're the worst player among a bunch of Down syndrome people, you probably suck at sports and shouldn't quit your day job. But yeah, that was my little story about the time my mom basically made me play soccer with a bunch of retarded guys, and how I thought because they were retarded, I would dominate them, and they ended up whooping my ass and making me feel like an idiot. What a time. What a fucking time.